I 25F dated my ex 25M for just under a year, and honestly, I still feel uneasy thinking about everything that happened. We lived together and even had a cat, but there were so many moments during our relationship that made me uncomfortable, especially when it came to his sister. Lately, I can't shake the feeling that something more serious might have happened between them. He used to play video games with his sister for hours, sometimes literally 12 hours straight. I thought it was strange, but I didn't want to seem jealous. A week before we broke up, everything seemed fine. We bought a rug together and even picked out our Halloween costumes. But then things just fell apart. At a wedding we went to, I wasn't feeling well and left the reception early. His sister didn't like me after that and made it pretty clear. His mom also seemed to disapprove of me, mostly because I hesitated about getting our cat and was open about having doubts in the relationship. There were other red flags too. He once told me that he wanted his sister to be his best man at our wedding and that she'd wear a suit. I thought he was joking, but now I'm not so sure. When I mentioned how he never bought me flowers, he said, "You'd just let them die." One time, he actually did buy me flowers, but only because he was already buying a bouquet for his sister. Hers was huge and beautiful. Mine wilted almost immediately, and he blamed me for being irresponsible. Then came the weekend that everything fell apart. One Friday, he just left without telling me, drove out of town to see his sister. He came back around midnight, acting strange. The next day, he broke up with me. After that, both he and his sister tried to force me out of my own house, the one I actually own. She kept saying things like, "Do you really think it's a good idea to be there when we move his things?" When I said I wasn't leaving, she snapped, "We're getting his things and leaving." End of story. It felt like she was trying to control everything. But the thing that disturbs me the most is how inappropriate she was with him. She used to openly ask about his penis size, literally asking if he was big and wanting him to compare it to objects around the house. It made me deeply uncomfortable, and he always brushed it off like it was normal. Now, I can't stop thinking about that night he went out of town. My gut keeps telling me something happened between them. I know it's a serious accusation, and I hate that my mind even goes there, but everything about their relationship felt wrong. The way she talked about him, the way he acted around her. It all crossed lines that siblings just shouldn't cross. I don't know if I'm overreacting, but the thought of it makes me sick. I wish I could just forget it, but I can't stop wondering what really happened.